UCF is joining college campuses around the nation staging pro-Palestinian protests, but there were no clashes with law enforcement or clashes with students for Israel who were also there. As West 2's Michelle Meredith reports, both sides exercised their First Amendment right, the freedom of speech.
And what we do, if you want something, demand it and make it happen.
The protest at UCF sparked passion, and unlike some protests at college campuses throughout the nation, sparked no violence.
Free, free Palestine!
From a safety standpoint, there were about 36 law enforcement officers, many from the Orange County Sheriff's Office, on foot, on bikes. The pro-Palestinian group on one side of UCF's Reflection Pond.
It's ridiculous that during my finals week, I have to state the obvious, that the U.S. should not be supporting an apartheid system. We should not be funding the innocent killing of innocent civilians, of children. I feel like I'm saying the obvious. I feel like I'm feeling what a lot of Americans are feeling.
And on the other corner, students supporting Israel.
What's going on in our country right now reflects very closely what was going on in Germany and all of Europe right before the Holocaust. And we can't let it happen again. Never again is now.
Now, the way this was staged, the two groups were separated, never in a position to really confront each other. Led by deputies, the protesters' moves around campus were timed in a way where one group was far ahead of the next. There was no resistance to law enforcement, but both did talk of fear. A fair amount of pro-Palestinian protesters were masked, say they fear retribution. Some students supporting Israel had fears of their own.
As I get hate comments everywhere, a lot of anti-Semitic things. Even when I don't comment on anything, if I'm just wearing my Jewish star, I get comments. So I definitely don't feel safe in what's going on right now.
At the end of the day, there was free speech and seemed to be a feeling each side was heard. In Orange County, Michelle Meredith, West 2 News.